Okie dokes. Right. I think this is going. So obviously the thing with the new model is I have a couple things to work out and still set up. I'm working on it, okay? There's a couple things that are confusing and they make my brain go brr. My brain don't work very well anyway, so obviously having these new things that are super duper duper confusing, it makes my brain go boom. Tough music? Yeah, that was a track that Rainy sent to me, like, last week. And Rain was like, oh, this is a really cute track that's, like, really cool for, like, intros and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? That's my Minecraft music now. Yoink. Don't worry, Rain would permit this. Rain is lovely. But yeah, I have two really awesome channel composers, and they are absolutely the stars of the show. I'm just the face. But yeah, I've definitely been sort of cracking on, trying to get things going. So our little bee friend, our little BBB friend, I'm still working on. I don't know how to work it, okay? If anybody's like super duper duper smart, hit me up, because I don't know what to do. It doesn't make sense. Hi! So, they have integrations for super chats, and they have, like, base integrations for, like, you know, memberships. But for some reason, they don't have anything for subscribers! So I gotta go through, I've been trying to go through Stream Elements, and that's not been working. So, I have no idea. I set up a whole overlay on Stream Elements, and I've not, like, put it into OBS. I'll do that right now. But it's not worked. Like, it's not doing it. So I'm just gonna pray that something, eventually, will play nice. Because I'm gonna go loco! I'm gonna go loco at this rate to win! I will bob that on here. How do I do that again? It should be browser, right? Yes, if I then do that, it should do that. Right. It's just a blank box. This isn't helpful. This isn't very helpful. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. If not, then one of you will pay the price. I think I'm quick at showing a lot of errors. If it's just like thingy errors, I get loads of errors when I boot up too. I just ignore them. I'm really good at that. I cannot be trusted with technology. I'm sure anybody that's ever tried to look into any of my systems or like be able to say I should not be trusted with tech. Honest to like anything. If you look through my PC, it is just error after error. You don't want a quest? Why? What is this quest? I'm on a quest to get Kitchen's apricorns, because Kitchen's gonna beat me if I don't. Kitchen's gonna hit me with a fire aspect! I don't want to be hit with fire aspect. Where am I going? I forgot where I was going. What am I doing here? Why am I here? Sorry, hang on. I realized I was on the server earlier recording, so there's a TikTok I'm gonna push out tonight. So you guys should look forward to that. But so I was on the server recording earlier, and Kitchen was here as well. And I was recording, and I edited it. The only thing I can't do for that, the only thing I haven't done to finish it is, for some reason, my MacBook won't work with my auto subtitling plugin, so I just have to do the subtitles on my desktop. Which is whatever, like, subtitles are so easy, right? They just auto-gen themselves for the TikTok stuff that I do. Obviously with, like, long videos and stuff, I correct them manually. But, usually I'll actually even just auto-gen them now, for, like, the sake of my, like, illness. I'll usually just auto-gen my subtitles and I'll correct as I go. So I'll like recruit my army of proof watchers. Oh, look at that little not that little baby. Oh, get out of my house. This isn't my house, but get out of my world, okay? Steal some stuff from your... Ouch. Do you know what? I'm just gonna stay home. I don't want to be there anymore, no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, my mending book that I could never equip. Oh, kitchen. I made you some hot chocolate. Because I didn't get all your Pokeballs, but I made you some hot chocolate instead. I didn't get all of them. So, I made you some Pokeballs. I'll make you some Pokeballs in a sec. There's your hot chocolate. Enjoy. Don't ask what happened, okay? My house is full of rabbits. Oh, leaves. Go put these in the villager shop. You can do cobble villager. Put them. There you go. That's what you can do. You can put them in the villager shop. So what you want to do is you want to go to the villager, look at the resource blocks villager, and do cobble merchant. It's here. Let me type it. There. Did that go through? There you go. And then, yeah, so tab to the weird ID, but make sure you hover over them. Because that's how it works. You want to hover over them, so then you can edit it. Yeah, super easy. It's super duper easy. I only learnt that the other day, I'm gonna be honest, I will confess. It's the resource guy you're putting it on. He sells leaves anyway. What? Oh, that's the dimension portal down the bottom. My garden. Here you go, kitchen. Here's 16 verdant balls. I need some more apricorns. You're gonna have to bear with me, they grow really slow. So much fucking bows you won't use. Can I take 2 with enchantments? Take whatever you want, Twin. I do not use half of them. I need this. My brain rots kinda got stolen. Twin, get those brain rots out of here. We don't need those. Look, we have a Minecraft farm. So, today's list of adventures. Let me get a book. Book. Where's my book? Book. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm yelling at the book as if it's gonna teleport to me. Guys, I think I'm on something today. Where's my notebook? Here we go. Getting you Pokeballs. Yeah, I got you Pokeballs. I'm working on the rest of them. It's just they take time to grow. Okay? They take time. Time is of the essence. Guys, what color should we do Minecraft in? I have so many colorful pens. They're so lovely. I gotta say, my favorite, like, pens of all time are the Uniball ones. So if you want to buy me a pen, buy me a Uniball one. The Uniball finds are so beautiful. Every single thing you got? What do you mean? What happened? I'm thinking Minecraft is green, right? Like, I associate Minecraft with green. Right, so. To-do list. Kitchen Pokeballs. So as a sub-note, I need copper. And I need apricorns. Okay, I need more crops. More seeds. Which is a foraging mission. Copper, yeah, they require copper for the lower level Pokeballs. The higher level Pokeballs, they require, iron. And I don't know what the other ones require. I don't know if you can craft them all. Let's have a look. What else do we want to do today? What else do we want to do? I don't know. Let's just explore. Let's have some fun, shall we? I'd say brown or green because the grass block or the creep are the 2 icons of Minecraft. Yeah, so I don't have a brown pen, so I've got a green pen. We're writing green on my to-do list. So we're gonna get Kitchen's Pokeballs and we're gonna go look for more seeds. That's all I can really think of right now. Like, I don't have, like, loads to do in the server. But I love exploring and foraging and being a dum-dum in 4K, so. It's part of my full-time job. Oh yeah, we haven't got the music. Where's our music? Tony made us 2 tracks for background music for the Minecrafting. Let me grab them. They're probably very quiet though, actually. I know I'm like naturally a quiet person. But they're super pretty. Okay, so I don't show... Where were we a minute ago? We were just somewhere else a minute ago. I don't remember where we were. Were we down here? Yeah, I was here. So, is that your music? That's my music. That's Torny. Yeah, Torny created us some new tracks. So, we're now, you know, we have some nice music to go in the background of our lovely Minecraft adventures. So we're going exploring. I haven't seen any plants yet that I'm looking for. So, I think there's a little bit of a bug with one of the mods that we have. So we have something called Croptopia. And the way that that basically works is it's a mod pack of sort of really like nice like crops. And there's loads of them. There's absolutely loads. But for some reason they aren't how do you call it? They aren't spawning right now. So I'm looking around to try and find some more of them. I'm gonna see if they spawn. If not, then we'll have a look at the configs, or I can start selling them at spawn as well as seeds. I know how to work the villages as well. Now I've learned how to do it. I'm not reliant on anyone else. I'm doing my independence stuff, so it's pretty good. I'm independent now, gamers. Fire protection hat if anybody wants it. Potions. Respiration, that's nice. Ooh, and spell power. Bloody hell. I'm stacked now. Right, let's go back downstairs. Did I loot these? I think I did. Yeah, I don't want any of those random balls. I don't have a use for most of them. They usually, the Pokeballs you'll see me leave behind are the ones that have like specific sort of requirements and stuff. So I'm like, I don't really want to mess with the ones that do specific stuff. I can't be bothered. What do you mean all your things are gone? Are you in the server? From what I can see, you're not in here right now. What's up? What do you mean? Let me see. What have you done? Ping me with it. Give it a good old ping. It's because I can't open Minecraft. What's wrong with your Minecraft? Have you reinstalled it? Sounds like you need a reinstall. Or did you uninstall Java or something? That's usually your main sort of two things. Oh my god, YouTube! Hi, Wolfie! Welcome in! Yeah, so... yeah, it's the chibi! Isn't it so good, right? Like, I was working behind the scenes a bunch with Kit, my model artist, and oh my god, they cooked. They cooked. It's so good, right? I love it. It's so cute. A lot of people will say, oh my god, why do you look like that? Or they'll come in and hate it because they prefer the old one. But I think it's so cute. I don't understand the hate. Like, you actually look like a bug. I am the bug twin. I've been the bug. Like, the new model is very cool. Obviously, the old one sticks around, but this one's sort of like something I was gonna do for more like cozy games or like casual games where we're not doing anything like specific. So close to opening, but it doesn't. Did you up your memory in Modrinth? If you've reinstalled the pack or anything, you'll need to up your memory in Modrinth. You need to make sure your memory's up, twin. Get your memory up, not your funny up, or whatever the fuck the phrase is. I don't know, man. Do I look like I'm up with the memes? The only thing I'm up with is the lobotomy. The lobotomy of 87. Yeah, no, your memory. I knew as soon as you said it, if it wasn't loading. If your thing doesn't load and you get stuck on the loading screen, it's your memory. 1000%. I will guarantee it. I will put about 2 pennies on it because that's all I've got right now. I like the old model, but dang, this new model's peak. It's so cute. The thought process I have at the moment for it is I'm gonna do this one for cozy games and stuff that we do like regularly that's quite wholesome. Whereas more like horror or something that's more fitting for the full model will have the full model, obviously. But just for sort of cute, like, wholesome, like, streams and such, we'll keep this one. The update button. Yeah, Twin, just ignore it. You need to learn to tune it out of your brain. That's how I work. I'm gonna be so real. I have like a mental aversion to the update button. I take note of it and I purposely ignore it. So what did I do for Mother's Day? Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna be real. Absolutely nothing. Obviously I said Happy Mother's Day to my mum, but other than that I didn't do anything. It's not something we really do much for though. We'll probably just do something next time we're out somewhere. I much prefer to let my mum sort of pick her own stuff if she wants something. Like, if she wants something, she can pick it herself, you know? Because I'd rather get her something that she wants than get some, like, cheap tat off Amazon or whatever. I'd rather get something that is important or something you can use. We all said Happy Mother's Day to your mum. Yeah, you all did. The entire Beehive went through and said Happy Mother's Day to my mum, bro. Everyone was saying it. It was so funny. It opened. Yeah, you need to be patient, Twin. Patience is a virtue. People will tell you otherwise, but I will tell you personally. Patience is a virtue. Those who do not understand have simply never been patient enough to understand. I'm just saying shit now, aren't I? There you go, Twin. You haven't lost everything. No need to freak out. You're fine, see? Open the Minecraft server, open the Minecraft server. That's what I opened my phone to in the morning. I'll get up and the first thing I'll see is 1,200 messages from Kitchen Sink saying, open the Minecraft server now. It's quite funny though. It's okay. That's what I sort of appreciate, that like people love the server so much to sort of want to hop on it while I'm not around. I'm so glad people are genuinely enjoying it. I know a lot of people have said that it's a very refreshing sort of thing for them because like base Minecraft isn't quite what they sort of enjoy all the time. I'm in a cave. Be careful. I'm in a cave right now, but you're welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Twin. What's up? I'm going caving. Come on. Let's go. Iron, not what I'm looking for. I mean, I could do with iron as well, to be fair. I need gold. There it is, look. I see gold. Gimme. Oh. Whoopsies, got myself stuck there. There we go. Boom. Whoa! Look at the shape of that deep slate, guys. Holy shit. Damn, we picked a good cave. This is a good cave, dude. Look at this. Wow. Imagine printing her a card with the members saying digital signature. Oh my god, that'd be so cute, actually. Should we do that for, like, her birthday? Should we do that for my mum's birthday, guys? We can do that if you guys want to. I can do that for her birthday. I can put that together. I don't own a printer, but I'm sure I can get, like... Somebody's got to have a printer around here, right? I just dial up my brother or something. Cave's the biggest one I've seen so far. I've seen some pretty big ones, but this one's just really cool looking, isn't it? I love caving. I love exploring, though, just in general. I'm one of those that can wander 10 blocks and start the server. I've always been a bit like that. Chronic adventurer at heart. Born to adventure, forced to dilly-dally. Used a full stack of iron for shears, by the way. Do you want some iron bringing? I'll get you some iron, Twin. You're good. Gonna find emerald? I'm gonna find so much more than emerald. I'm gonna take over the world. With my evil economy of doom. Still need cobble? Oh no, I'm good. We're good. We're good with the cobble, geez. Wanna hear a funny joke? Of course I wanna hear a funny joke. I love a good joke. If you say my name though, I will cry about it. This is so- I love the structure spawned in the caves. They're so- Gaming journalism. Get out, get out, get out. Stop it. Oh, yikes. Okay. Anyways, where were we? What was I saying? Oh my god, gaming journalism, please. I don't know. It's so funny because, like, if it was, like, actual guides on, like, how to do things, I've read some good, like, sort of guides on how to do stuff. But, like, for some reason, how do you call it? For some- Hi twin. What's good? Whoa. What do you think? Was it peak? I cooked that in my kitchen. Too much water. No, I know, right? Or the ones that just don't know what they're talking about. It's so crazy to me. It's like, why have you purposely gone out of your way to make a entry on something you do not understand? I think with journalism, especially stuff like gaming journalism, I think the important thing should be having the passion for gaming. They should focus on that when hiring. The literary skills can be learned, but passion can't be learned. But yeah, I think it's important for people that do gaming journalism to have passion about what they do. Rather than just having someone who's literate but doesn't understand what they're yapping about. Who cares about literacy when... You know what I mean? You don't look on YouTube for someone with immense amounts of, like, degrees, do you? You look for someone who's good at games. True, also fun fact, Stampy Longnose wanted to start as a game journalist before the YouTube personality he became. See, that's what I love, people who are passionate about something. As an autistic person especially, I've grown to really appreciate how passionate people are, and how people who express their sort of, like, interests and love for things are really sort of impressive in my eyes. Obviously, being an autistic person, I've experienced a lot of hate for being very passionate about the things that I enjoy and the things that I sort of am very sort of fond of. Because when I enjoy something, I'm very sort of vocal about that and I'm very expressive of my enjoyment. And I think, honestly, being a passionate person and being someone that enjoys what you do is far more important than any kind of literary skill. You can learn to write. You can't learn to love. Because I can guarantee you, most of those people who write these sort of game journals and stuff like game journalists, the ones that don't know what they're talking about probably don't enjoy their jobs. And I couldn't think of anything more grueling than going through something day in, day out, and just, you know, I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't imagine going through something day in, day out, just hating it. I wouldn't have the strength for it. I do what I love, and I always have done. That's a key part of my channel, has always been being able to share with you guys my interests and what I enjoy. And that's been obviously a key part of my channel with, especially because I sort of started YouTube when I lost a lot of my hobbies due to my illness. So having the ability to kind of just share what I enjoy and do something that makes me a little bit of extra grocery money while also being able to, you know, talk about the things I enjoy and just talk for hours about nothingness, really. Because at the end of the day, I can talk about anything. But being able to do what I love and earn a little bit of extra money from it, God, it's the dream, really. And I mean, obviously I say that as someone who doesn't really work, so I'm never gonna have the full experience of another person who can maybe actually get out of bed for more than 10 minutes. But I think passion is a really important thing. And yeah, I just think it is. Because at the end of the day, you can be as good at something as you like, but if you don't enjoy that thing, then what's the point? Life is far too short to be just forcing yourself to do something because other people like it. Conformity, again, is something I really hate because I just don't think it's genuine. I think a big part of sort of, you know, being passionate about something is being sort of open about not conforming to what other people want you to do. Having the sort of bravery to, you know, have different opinions and interests to other people is really impressive in my eyes. And it always has been. But hey, maybe I'm just a yapper. Copper? I'm sort of harvesting copper as I go, but I'm always down to take more copper. Yeah, you can use it for Pokeballs if you want to keep it yourself. Whoopsies, my health. Oh, dum-dum. Look, I'm not good at Minecraft, but I have fun, and that's what matters to me. I've been surrounded by a lot of terrible things in my life, a lot of death, a lot of sort of misfortune, but I will always focus on my happiness before anything else, because that's all that matters to me at the end of the day. Thank you, Twin, I really appreciate it. Yay, pack of copper, thank you. I'm gonna put that in my furnace right now, hold on. I have a backpack furnace. I should make another one actually, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? But yeah, there you go. There's my little rant of the day over with. If you guys want to clip that, I'll put it on TikTok. If you really want. Genuine rant. I just think it'd be funny to put that on TikTok. I think that'd be a good rant to put on there. Sort of shows my personality. And that's what I think TikTok probably needs a little bit of. A little bit more of a showcase of my personality, right? To the IRS, I'll do what makes me happy, and I shouldn't care what others do, and got sent to prison for a month. Get out of here, kitchen! You're stinky. Painted your pocket dimension. Oh, hell yeah! What color did you pick? Ooh, whoa, look at that! Let me see, let me see. Put it down, place it. I want to see it. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. That's a good one. That's a W color. I love pork bar. Me too. Me too, twin. Finally, someone that has W tasting colors. To be fair, everyone has W tasting colors. All the colors are pretty. Meditating. I'm not meditating. I'm just yapping about things I'm, you know, I'm passionate about. Your mom has W taste in music? I have good taste in music. Tourney makes my music. And Rain. Both are very awesome people. Okay, kitchen. Kitchen sink? More like kitchen stink. I see a structure down here. I'm gonna fall into lava doing this. I know what I'm like, but... It's a quest, guys. Oh my god, hello. My goodness. In the game journalist moment, when they thought Smash Bros. DLC song had a slur in it when it was a misheard lyric. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, how do people not fact check these things? Come on, like when I hear a lyric and I'm like, that doesn't feel right. First thing I do is head over to Mr. Google. How do you not double check that? Oh my days. Game journalism 101 gamers. And that's not to say that I hate game journalists, I wish more of them had more passion. Why would a Smash Bros. Song have a slur in it? People are insane, dude. Life is crazy. I mishear things a lot, so I'm obviously like, I jump to go to Google if I think I've heard a lyric wrong. Because I'm kind of dumb like that. But, you know, blimey. Could you imagine being the person that wrote that song and someone's just spread that, like, defamation level, like, thing about you? Oh my days, that's gotta be, like, scary, right? You'd get cancelled so quickly. And then that'd be just one hell of a situation to clear up. Guys, my song did not have a slur in it. These guys just cannot comprehend my wording. Like, that's just... dude. Oh man, I'd be shaking in my boots. Don't know about yous, but I'd be shaking in my boots. TPA? Sure, Twin, hold on. Let me get a little bit away from where I am right now, because it's kinda... kinda scary down here. Here we go. Hi, Twin! Yeah, there's some redstone there. It's down here, like, we're going. English was not even the singer's first language. Oh my days. Journalism's kind of an evil job, especially in serious topics. A lot of journalists see are not cool. And of course that's probably a confirmation bias. I think it's definitely to do with sort of corporation bias as well. I think that's probably a big factor in journalism, especially with sort of like big companies, because obviously you can imagine certain places like the BBC will have like very strict rules on stuff and it'll be a whole mess, right? I couldn't imagine it. But there also is a very real thing as bias in media and a lot of sort of skewed narratives and stuff. I don't know, journalism's a very hit or miss career, I think, because you definitely have to have the morals for it. You definitely have to have the morals. I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'm coming, Twin. Ooh, diamond. Yoink. Rude. But yeah, no. It's a very hit or miss. I think... I'm not a very serious person. I wouldn't be cut out for journalism. It depends what type though. I mean, I could probably write like stuff about games and stuff, because I play a lot of them, but when it comes to other bits, I wouldn't know a clue. Politics, like, ugh. No, I'm okay. I'm okay, thanks. I think I'll stick to my silly video games and yapping on the internet. Could you imagine if YouTube was my full-time job? Dude, I'd be having too much fun. You can't give me this power. I'd be too strong. Yoink. These are my diamonds. Can you stop getting beat up by a zombie? Here, come here. I cast that spell and you don't even use it. Okay. The keep model, it is, isn't it, right? Like, it's a new variant we've got for, like cozy streams and wholesome streams and stuff like that. Stuff where we're not as serious. Dude. Dude, I'm gonna throw you in there in a minute. But yeah, it's a nice little, it's very cute little bug eyes. I know, right? It's so, the blinking's very squishy and I kind of love it. Because it's good, especially for me. Obviously, I'm not a super expressive person by default. I have a bit of a resting bitch face. So, you know, it is definitely more sort of me in terms of expressions, because I'm just a bit of a goober. What am I holding? So this is our little bee friend. I have a couple names drafted, but I haven't finalized anything yet. But our little friend here is set up to do TTS for super chats and it's going to be for subscriptions. Right now it only works for super chats and membership joins on both platforms. But eventually I will set it up for subscriptions. I just don't understand the scripting for it. But like I can play a little test down it and you guys can hear it like that, but I just don't know how to make it work. Political journalism seems like the most ripe for malice in people, but that's another thing altogether. Honestly, people need to stop being evil and start being jolly. Shadow on your hair looks like an arrow. Maybe it is. Maybe it's pointing to how awesome I am. Where are we going, kitchen? I might go surface. I'm gonna go surface. Do you want to come with? Hi Frank Zuck. Hi Frank Zuck. What's up? What's good, twin? Yeah, don't ask. I was trying to get the colors back for my bunnies after the wipe of 87. The kill command of 87, but I couldn't get the right colors back, so I ended up spawning a bunch of bunnies. Shh. Nobody has to know. I keep thinking you're a creeper. Can you get out of my face with that bag, dude? I keep thinking you're a creeper. It's scaring me, dude. You keep triggering my brain into, like, panic. I've got so much gold now. I should be able to get enough to... I'm gonna keep the copper on me and I'm gonna keep the gold on me, actually. And then I can take that over to the furnaces. Monster drops. Cool. Spider eyes. That's more animal. Put those in there. Creepers. Creepers are evil. They keep blowing me up, dude. I'll just put a copper bar in there just as a sort of like template. Those go in the house. That's mob droppers as well. Except, yeah, you can come over here. I don't mind. Everybody's welcome at my house. Terraria bats are worse. True, they do bite. They are scary, those ones. I'm not trying to get bit by a bat today. As much as I love bats. Ouchie. They hurt. We got mangoes, lemons, persimmons. Oh, Evo stones. I've got an Evo stone chest. How do I forget I have an Evo stone? We don't talk about the turtles. Have you ever, I'll one-up you with that, and you're getting subjected to the dungeon, the jungle biome. Sorry, not the dungeon. What am I on about? The jungle biome, you're getting those, like, evil, grabby, snappy guys with the big mouths, like the chomp chomp guys. The snappy guys of Doom. Yeah, you're getting those, buddy. I hate the jungle biome. Nah, you're going to the jungle. Good luck. Thoughts and prayers. I'm stealing your house. No, you can't do that. No, get out of my house. Terraria tortoises are evil. True. Right, ores, put some coal in there, redstone as well. What else are we missing? I got random helmet. Random helmet if anybody wants it, I guess. I've got some random arrows as well. I'm really annoyed that copper golems aren't in this version because I was so excited to set up like a sortie zone that would like auto sort stuff for me. I know I can't do that. And that's really sad. Because I was excited. I was really excited. That's so sad. Okay, right, let's see. Oh, welcome in, Twin! You managed to get in. So I have a solar lantern. I'm gonna put that in miscellaneous right now. Super cool though. I love those. Why did it say it 5 times? There's different achievements that it comes through. Usually it'll be just stuff like, how do you call them? Different things you get through your starter kit will give you a couple achievements and stuff. Yeah. That's just kind of how it is sometimes. Okay, I don't need to smelt all this copper. Bloody hell, I need to chill out with the copper. I've got enough, okay? It's enough slices, guys. Everyone gets 5 at the start. Yeah, we usually go through about 5 of them, but you'll be fine after those 5. It should chill down. If it keeps spamming it, then I'll smite it. And we'll blame kitchen sink. Listen, when in doubt, blame kitchen sink. Works every time, right? Do you want lava trash can that doesn't burn and they never write backpacks? I'm okay. I'll get the void upgrade made eventually. I'm just currently... I forget the invasion of my house is still active. They're just here now. I just have an army. I just kept them. I was like, I can't kill them, right? So like, there's an upgrade for the backpacks that lets you void stuff. It's called a void upgrade. I need a couple of levels. What can I... Yeah, we have a little bit of dirt out here. Just a little, you know, nothing too serious. Why is there steak in here? I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat it. Who cares, man? I don't know what it was intended for, but it's going in my belly. In my big ol' belly. If it's worthy of being dinner, it's gonna be dinner. Right, where are we going? Where should we go? We're going on an adventure, right? Where's a good adventure zone? Should get a boat. Oh, we should sail. I haven't been sailing. Let's go sailing. Oh yeah. Let's get a pink boat as well. Right. Okay, we got a pink boat. I am off to sail. See you later, nerds. I'm gonna become the next pirate in my pink boat of doom. Evil pink boat of doom. And there is nothing you guys can do to stop me. Somebody got a claim out here? Oh, that'll be scouts, right? Yeah, that's scouters. Do I have a pocket dimension? I do, but I haven't done anything with it yet. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that eventually. Okie dokes. Where shall we head? I think somewhere around here looks nice, right? Off we go. Can't go wrong with a little sailing adventure, can you? So many of these tentacle guys. It's so pretty. I've got to say, Minecraft is always really pretty. The game's telling you to pick a starter. Yeah, it's bound to the same thing that the map is bound to, so you kind of just have to rebind stuff. I put mine on V. That worked pretty quickly. I can't, like, obviously set the default keybinds because it's just to do with sort of what's automatically, like, bound in each mod. I don't have a way to fix it, so you just gotta mess with them. I've played with loads of keybinds. I've got loads of random ones. You can also, a very good thing to remember is you can always unbind something. You can hit escape while binding to unbind and delete any bind. It's really useful. Number one thing I just hiccuped, sorry. Number one thing I use all the time is I unbind everything I don't like. But yeah, grab your starter, Twin. I still have my starter to this day. my cute little Primarina's still with me. Okay, I don't know where we are, but we are somewhere. Okay, no, wait. Torchic! Oh, Torchic is a good choice. A shiny what? Wait. The hell is a shiny... What? 125. Wait a minute. It would be around here. Is it one of these guys? Or are these just jellyfish? These might just be jellyfish. We have a couple of different mods that do different things. Please don't zap me. No, I don't see anything. Sea bunnies, those are always a plus. Is it odd to play with right and left click inverted? Nah. Why not? I mean, there's no wrong way to play Minecraft. You just do whatever makes you happy, twin. Oh my god, look at that. It's so chunky. 100 on the chunk scale. I heard it. Wait. Hang on, we're gonna pause for a sec. I heard you. Where are you? How do you summon Pokemon? They just, they should spawn over time if you're talking about wild ones. If you're talking about your own, I think it's bound to R by default. I have it set to F. I disabled my, swap with offhand keybind because I never use it anyway, so. But it should be R by default. I heard that shiny. Hang on guys, I'm not crazy, I promise. Yeah, up and down keys are also your navigation for your party, guys. I heard the shiny noise. Oh, don't tell me I've missed it. No, I'm just going crazy now. The shiny noise, honestly, it's a weird sort of sparkly noise that it makes when a shiny is nearby. Why is there 3 creepers? Are you having a laugh? Do you know what? That works out in my favor. Yeah, I was here and I heard the shiny. I don't know where it was though. Let me see if I can skip today, so I'm at least not getting, like, smited by everyone. Damn spider, bro. There we go. Should get away with that now. I've got apple juice today. I haven't had any caffeine yet, so I'm a little hyper, but I got apple juice. It's nice. I'm not used to having apple juice in a bottle. I'm used to a carton. This is a bit strange, but it is quite literally just apple juice. Apple juice and an antioxidant. That's it. That's all we've got in there. Oh, the bunny earrings are so cute. Yeah, I could have sworn I heard a shiny noise down here. Oh man. Let me give you back the music, guys. I'm sorry about that. I thought I heard it. I was trying to listen. Okay, we're in a jungle kind of zone though. Plains meets jungle meets whatever else. That's the fun thing about the world, is because my computer's built to sort of withstand a lot, I can have quite literally the most ginormous world ever. So I'm pretty sure the world is about 300,000 or more blocks. So you guys, like, can go as far as you want and it's not gonna have any struggle. Unless you guys start loading like 10 chunks a second, then maybe we'll have a little bit of a problem. Yeah, it's fine. It soon catches up, don't worry. I know we'll get a bit of a jitter occasionally, but it's not anything that's gonna be too difficult. Hi! Look, I just found a village. Oh well. Not quite a village. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's another boat here. Someone's been here before. Which one of you's hiding out here? Hi. Hi, what's up? Do I want- I have a pocket dimension, but thank you. You should give it to somebody else. I'm okay. I have one. You give it to someone else. I know someone awesome has... so there's so much potential. I have one in one of my chests somewhere. I just haven't had a chance to get around to, like, opening it and starting. How do you heal them? There should be healing stations around the place you can right-click on. So there'll be, like, little sort of 1 block tall, like, things here. If you sort of see in the JEI menu, you can search up healing machine. They look like that. Look for them and right-click. Does someone else send me a TPA? No, we're fine. Healing items work too, actually. That's true. There's so much fish in here. I actually should probably take it. I'm sure there's plenty of things I can do. I can probably cook a bunch of stuff. I have a huge kitchen. You guys are always welcome to use my kitchen in my house, by the way. Please feel free if you want to use it for something. I'm gonna make a bunch of fun food with fish. I'm gonna make like sushi rolls and stuff. Why not, you know? Pretty sure the kelp would have probably also come in useful. I'm pretty sure you can use kelp for... how do you call it? Kelp blocks are pretty good for coal, right? Like instead of coal, rather. Like dried kelp is good for it. Bartik. Cute. Cute little Bartik. I have an emerald. Okay, doke. But yeah, I just love like streaming Minecraft because I think it's such a wow, whoa, what is this? I got a ginormous axe. I got a ginormous axe. Let's have a look. What does that do? Arcane Assault. Chance on hit to levitate your target. Whoa. That's an arcane thing though. I'll save that for someone who does arcane magic. I've got my water magic, so I'll probably look for a water type weapon. Want to see your house? I'll come by in a bit, yeah. I'm on an adventure at the minute, but once I'm done sort of adventuring and I want to sort of sit back at base for a bit, I will come by. I just kind of want to be here all night tonight. I'm going to be real. Some days I have that sort of urge to play Minecraft for like actual hours on end. I haven't done much today, so it's sort of one of those prime days where I really feel like Minecrafting. It's, for me as well, I know a lot of people point out that I'm always on the server, but I find that in my sort of experience, Minecraft is one of my sort of relaxing games. Similar to how some people will play Stardew Valley when they're stressed or something, I find Minecraft can be one of my very sort of chill games. It sort of takes my mind away from, like, other stuff, and just kind of lets me settle down for a bit and just, you know, forget about all the stresses of life. Why be stressed when you can be on the Beehive Minecraft server? Invite your friends, invite your enemies, everybody's welcome. Unless you try and kill my Minecraft dog, then I might smite you. But yeah, no, it's a public server, and obviously, like, we're listed on Modrinth for quite literally anybody to join. I always say that to people, but I'll still get people be like, can I invite this person? Can I invite that person? Bring whoever you want. I'm more than happy to have people, like, swing by. I love it. The server stays up as much as I can physically have it up. Sometimes I'll leave it up overnight. Depends how, obviously, I sort of feel. I can actually usually turn my monitors off and just have it fine. But I aim for at least 1 to 2 hours of downtime a day. Just so that my PC doesn't kaboom. Is this V's house? If you're looking at a mushroom house, then yes. If not, no. My house, I like mushrooms. I have a cute mushroom house in this world. Last world, I had a concrete and spruce. No, dark oak. I had a concrete and dark oak house in the last one. This time... if it's a mushroom house, it's mine. Kitchen's trying to steal my house. Again. But no, it's just a little mushroom house. There's a big garden in the back. I'm aiming to expand out further eventually. Right now I'm looking for more garden stuff. But that's obviously... I'm not having too much luck with that one, so we'll find something eventually. But yeah, I really do love the Minecraft server. Oh my days, look at that little... I need it, guys, you don't get it. Vein Miner? Yes, we have Vein Miner and we have the Tree Chop as well. We have HT's Tree Chop and we have Vein Miner, so both are there to... Just for convenience, because obviously it's a long-term server. You'll notice the stores at spawn are also custom as well. And it's just a case of, for convenience sakes, I wanted to make sure that it was easy for me to resource gather when I wanted to build a new structure or stuff like that. So we have a couple of convenience-based things. So we have obviously Vein Miners in there, HT's Tree Chop, and just bits like that to make things a little bit easier. They're all absolutely balanced because they'll take your they'll take the durability of your items the same as they would if you broke the things manually. So it is entirely like balanced and stuff. It's just to do with, you know, convenience sakes. This is another water gym, isn't it? Houses and locations. Other. There we go, if anybody wants to fight a gym. Let me put this over in my houses and locations. Hi, welcome here. It's a gym. Delete that. There we go. Should we ban backseating? Honestly, I think it depends on a person-to-person basis. Obviously, if someone's been told to stop and they don't, then that's sort of like fair enough. But I find, you know, if it's just a little bit of helpful advice, then it's not that deep. But if it's like to the point where it gets frustrating and sort of harms other people's experience, then yeah, I think it should be definitely sort of handled appropriately. Obviously, most of the time you can just tell people, hey, can you, like, not do this? And they'll listen, but, you know, if people don't listen, then that's when I'm sort of, like, iffy. Because I think if someone tells you to stop doing something, then stop. Boundaries are important. Regardless of sort of, you know, how you see things, boundaries will always be important. Oh, look at this cutie! What I want it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is my butterfly. Hit attack, go on. If you have tree chop, mega spruces for charcoal is the way to go. Very true. Don't apologize, by the way. That wasn't about you in particular. Wolfie's over on the Twitch side. Wolfie is my Twitch mod. My go-to Twitch mod. And the way that Wolfie and I sort of communicate is Wolfie will usually ask me questions and I'll sort of go on little like rants and topics and stuff. Super sort of fun interactions, but you're fine. If you want to give advice and stuff, you're fine. It's more so I find that when people are trying to boss me around is when I find it frustrating. But again, it's a person-by-person basis. You know, set your own boundaries, sort of like see that kind of stuff. You're fine to tell me about like mega spruces. I completely appreciate it and I think it was perfectly sort of a good statement to make, you know? I don't mind it. It's more so when people are like, you have to do this way. That's when I'm like, oh, okay. I don't care if people give me advice and stuff. I really appreciate it. Also, send that TPA request again and I'll let you through. My Spinda's so cute. So Spinda is one of my favorites in the Pokemon world. Because for those that don't know, I have an illness called POTS. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, it's called. And basically it means that whenever I stand up, or whenever I sort of like, if I'm not laying down, I go really, really dizzy. And honestly, I look like a Spinda. You'll see Spinda's always wobbly and dizzy. It's just like me for real. So I very much do love a Spinda. It's because obviously my disability makes me really dizzy and really like funky all the time. So Spinda's just very relatable for me. Yeah, I don't know which day it is for starters boosted, but I know one of them is. One of the days has boosting starters. I'm gonna eat this cake. I don't care whose birthday it is, it's my cake. Elemental armor. I'll take a bunch of charcoal. Hope you- wow, that's just not very nice, dude. You took my butterfly? I mean, if you're that upset about the butterfly, dude, I can give you it. You'll just have to catch something for me to trade. Let's have a look. There's a couple of cute structures. This looks like a gym. Hang on. Is this a different gym? How do I get in here? Let me in, twin! Let me in, let me in. Are we a grass gym? Hold on, let me see. A grass gem. Yeah, this is a grass gym here. Let me save the location of this and resources. This is a grass gym. Hi, welcome. It's a grass gym I found. But yeah, you guys are absolutely fine in the chat. Please don't think I'm saying anything negative. Wolfie and I are just sort of yapping about topics and stuff. We always do this. It's sort of our communication. This! Oh my god, it's one of these. Hang on. Guys, come over. I'm only a little bit further than where you guys were originally. Oh, whoops. I fell in a hole. I have no idea what half of these mods do. They're fairly simple. I can actually, if you want me to run you through my mod list, I'm more than happy to. I'd be happy to go through and sort of explain them all. Come on, let's go up here. There's a structure up here, look. It's super pretty. It's one of these super pretty ones. I don't know how to get up. I'm trying, hold on. I'm trying, wait, bear with me. I got this. There we go. A little bit further. Way. Nearly. Do not shoot at me. That's so rude. I'm gonna throw you in the kitchen sink. I've gotta say, I wasn't really looking forward to getting into the magic because I was like worried about enchantment levels and stuff, but I have to say, after getting into it, it's so convenient. Dude, why would you break that? I was gonna offer that to someone as a house. Well, actually, maybe not a good house idea, you know? Now that I look at that. You can just kill the Pokemon. Yes, you can. So here, let me sleep and I'll quickly run you guys through the mods. Looks like a cool house. I can get you some mod blocks, don't worry about it. I'll get you some more glass for it. Do you want me to link you the location? I can bring you over here. If you send a TP request, it's a TPA/TPA. You're welcome to come over and have it. It's a random gen structure. There's a bunch of random gen structures that we can look around for you though. One moment. Take your time. Oh, yay, thank you. I'm gonna use that. Also, don't be afraid to take any loot from your stuff. Like these kind of chests and stuff. If they're gold trimmed, they are individual loot instances. So everybody has their own instance for loot. So everybody gets their own loot, so nobody misses out. It's really good. But yeah, if you're looking for structures to temporarily live in, there's that castle over there. There's the greenhouse up there. And I'm pretty sure there is a village over this way somewhere. Over there, back that way. So this is sort of like a mountainous zone. Dude. Yeah, so the village is this way. But if anybody wants any locations for any of the structures that have spawned around here, I'm more than happy to give them. I'm more than happy to TP you. I don't mind at all. It's a very casual, like, laid-back server. I don't mind using the TP stuff. We have, like, TPA and stuff. I just also have the map TPs. Which a lot of people complain about, but honestly, if I'm map TPing somewhere, you can just TP with me. Just TPA. Like, send a request and I'll let you through. I don't mind. Group adventuring is the best kind of adventuring. Grab some of these for kitchen. Here we go. Kitchen, do you want some more Pokeballs? Sending you to court. I got your Pokeballs, dude. They're literally here. I just made them. Wait a minute, what are we waiting for? Do you want to come with up here? Do you want me to TP everyone up there? Because that looks like it's going to be a nightmare to climb. Here, come on guys. TP request. Everyone send their requests. Hi, Franksuck. Hi! Welcome. We're at a village. Everyone drop requests. And I'll bring you all up. It's super confusing to climb up here, so might as well just drop you all up here. But yeah, this is a little village. This is another one of these villages. There's probably a waystone here, so if you grabbed the one at spawn, you can just consistently TP back. Holy lag. Yeah, give it a second. Might want to catch up. It's because I dragged everyone here. You've been here? I haven't been here. I don't know what you've been up to while I've been offline. But yeah, there's a waystone in every village, so if you come over here to this Poke Center, there is one here. You can just click it, and now you can teleport there. I made sure to turn off the prices as well, so you guys can do it absolutely for free. Because I don't want anyone to lose out on their experience levels just because they want to teleport a little bit. So I made sure to configure that appropriately. I've been working on this server for a lot of, like, time. I know a lot of people don't expect it, but I do really put a lot of care and effort into the server because it's my sort of like cozy little safe space. And I'm sure that other people can hopefully eventually find that that's the same experience that they get from it. And that's what I want, you know? I want other people to have fun. And, you know, enjoy. What do you do when you see a spider in your house? Oh my god, my nan and I are the worst for that. Because we both hate them. It's not like I'm scared of them, it's more, for me, it's like they make my skin crawl. Spiders make me really sort of like uneasy. Their sort of like wriggling legs just make my skin crawl a little bit. So there's my nan who's just like terrified of them, and then I'm just sat there like squirming because I don't like them. They just sort of give me the ick. So the two of us are sat there with a hoover trying to like get this spider, but every time it even like wiggles a little bit, we just like jump back in horror. It's a really bad situation. Thankfully we haven't had any, touch wood, in a while. But because my house is super old, we always get the biggest ones. They're so... Ew. If he ever gets famous, then the bottom part of the screen's gonna be full of purple, teal, and blue bees. Don't worry, twin. There's more colors. There's, a lot more colors than just the purple, the blue. I'm pretty sure we have everything from brown, magenta, all kinds of colors. You can set them yourself. It's just the YouTube side's a little, like, laggy for it. It just doesn't go through as quick, but it will go through. It just takes a minute to catch up because it's not native to YouTube, but I've made it so it will accept YouTube commands. It will buffer for a minute, but if you do it, it still will go through. It's, the command for it is !avatar and then space and then whatever color you want and whatever shade. Shades are 1 to 5. but make sure you don't put a space between the shade and the color. So it'll be avatar, space, like blue 5 with no space. The daddy long legs are not like the problem in my house because they're like super scrawny. But like, in my sort of house, they're like actual giant spiders, like full blown like actual like house spiders in like giant sizes, like bordering like micro tarantula. They're so bad. It's because the house is old. You need a backpack. Hold on. How do I do that again? I got you, twin. Hold on. Let me remember how to make one. Okay. String and a sleeping bag and some leather. I got you. Hold on. I'll go hunt some cows. I think I might actually already have some stuff for that. I have... what's in my furnace? That's my gold. That there. Put that stack of iron in there for now. I don't have string. Usually I have loads of string. I'll find you something though. Don't worry about it. This ladybird's following me around. String, right. String. But yeah, the avatar command will work. But yeah, I'm not getting famous, twin. I've been at this for 3 years now. I've been streaming for quite a long time. I'm just a very small channel that just likes to yap. I'm just a yapper at heart, and I think that's sort of like my charm. I'd be terrified if I was like I woke up overnight with there was like 7 billion subscribers. I'd be petrified. I don't think I'd be doing very well with it. How would you react to a Black Widow in my house? That's not my house anymore. That's not my house anymore. I'm out. Small channels are the best. V is famous, thinking I'm not famous, but honestly, I do love my sort of audience at the minute. It's very wholesome. I mean, obviously you get the occasional person that's just like a bit misguided, which is fine because as you'll always have sort of seen, if you've seen how I handle things in my Discord server, I always try to put people on the right track rather than being like harsh and punishing people. It's more important for me to sort of put people on the right like track and teach them sort of what I know and the correct way to approach things. Village? Oh, this is a really good village. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Hell no, be happy. You're good. Wow. That is beautiful. But yeah, I always try to put people on the right track because I know that once I was a really stupid teenager that didn't know any better and I've done some stupid shit. But it's important for me to hopefully try and put those people, you know, like kind of correct that behavior so they sort of go through life with that lesson learned. Because I think it's really important to learn life lessons like that. Scarier, a Black Widow or a tarantula? I don't know. I think I gotta give it to the Widow. The tarantulas are kind of like fuzzy fur babies, right? Whereas the Widows just seem evil. What is Shinx? Shinx is super cute. I love Shinx. A cherished ball. Oh, a fishing nav. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna take it because I'm sure it'll give me something. Do. Shinx is like a lion. Yeah, it's a sort of like puppy looking guy in the smaller version. I don't know what the big one is. Is it? I think it's associated with the Luxray, right? Loads of string in these chests. Yeah, there you go. There's your string aspect sorted. I've got loads of leather at my house if need be, so that's fine. Oh my god, not another account like this. Welcome in, Femboy Ball Liquor. What a name you've got there, dude. That's brilliant, I love it. What's this? 2.5 times catch. I'm okay. I like my traditional Pokeballs to be fair. Trappy updated. Oh yay! I'll have to look into that later. Remind me. I've been trying to... Skeld's back! Yo! It's been ages since I've seen Skeld, dude. Man, that's awesome. But yeah, I've been trying to brainwash Uzi recently into making me a spider, not a spider, bruh, my brain, mushy brain. I've been trying to convince Uzi to put a B set for the guns and the knives in the game. Needless to say, I think he said yes. I don't know. I don't remember. I've been trying to brainwash him. But, you know, maybe one day. It'd be pretty peak. Can you imagine? We got the full, like, B drip, we got the B knife and the B gun. That'd be pretty fire, dude. Yeah. Whoa. That's an interesting... And I got an XL XP candy. Damn. This house was stacked, huh? That was a lucky one. Radio. What else have we got? A chest full of sticks. And a chest full of... what's in there? Nothing. Oh boy. But yeah, no. It's, I love just yapping for hours on end. Honest, I find it so sort of, I find that the Minecraft server is definitely, like... what do you call it? It definitely is sort of my safe space. It definitely makes me happy. I feel like I can just chill in here. It's my sort of calm down place. Nice little happy place. I've been so caffeinated recently that I've actually forgotten what it's like to not be caffeinated, and it's kind of crazy. I'm so used to being like through the roof, like caffeine. It's a nice change of pace to be able to think. Well, I say that. I get to let my hyperness out a little bit more without being a little crazy, loco. Ooh, a little bit of server lag there. Yeah, if you guys notice server lag, don't mind it. It will come through and it will be fine eventually. It just takes a minute sometimes to sort of... Fruit salesman, vegetable salesman. This is such a cute little area, oh my days. Frank Stark, if you want a house, I think this is the place to be, dude. Is this me streaming or am I dreaming? It's me doing. Hi. Hi. I've not seen you around for a while. Where have you been? Is hater? Don't mind V hater. They exist. To my house? I can take you back to my house if you want. Or some leather. I will get you some leather from there. Don't worry. If you let me finish looting this village, I'll go back myself. I'm not really online. You're good. Don't worry about it, Twin. I'm just here having fun, living my best life, you know? I don't really have anything else to do in my spare time. So I spend what little sort of energy I have in a day when my illness is not, like, kicking my ass. And I come on here and I yap. Professional yapper. Always have been. It's super fun, though. But yeah, I'll definitely go back and get some leather for... Next in a minute. I'm just gonna finish looting this village because there's so much stuff in here. I don't want to sort of miss out on something good if I can get some, like, certain resources I need. I don't really need much, to be fair, though. I'm more looking for fun little trinkets right now, I think. I'm fairly stacked on, like, most stuff. Is it a new avatar? Is he talking about the model? Yeah, I unveiled it last Minecraft stream. It's a new model that we're rolling with just for sort of like cozier games and more casual stuff. It just fits nice. It's like a nice little wholesome model, isn't it? Fits the vibes. It fits the vibes. Call this a Marvel Rivals stream the way we got vibes. Those that know. That was a crazy thing. Did anybody else see that? Dude, that was wild. Actually wild, like, situation that happened. Imagine hating, like, someone for trying to win a game. So I quit Forsaken, sort of, yes. I definitely dipped out of the video aspect of the community. The streams are something I still need to decide on, but we're waiting till the end of the month for that. Right now I've just been focusing on having fun, de-stressing, and kind of getting back to my my usual old self. Trying to focus more on treating myself better because I can definitely be, you know, bad to myself sometimes. It's more important, you know, to take care of myself. I gotta stop being mean like that. Oh, Frank Suck, you're over here. Hi. But yeah, I have other videos I'm in the works for sort of other bits and content. It's just play stuff you enjoy. Yeah, I've been focusing on doing that more now. A lot of people all come into streams and sort of like flame me for not doing certain stuff though. I know that with the Forsaken stuff especially, when I would stream like non-Forsaken stuff, a lot of people would sort of come in just to make like nasty comments and stuff like that, and then would just sort of like dip out, and it was certainly something. I mean, I'd get to ignoring it, but it got to a point where I was like, holy shit. But yeah, it was the same with when I would post videos and I'd talk about the experience I had recording or, you know, that kind of stuff. People would like clown on me for that, and it was like, oh, okay, dude. Ah! I saw you do that. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Frank Suck. How long have I been streaming Minecraft? Honestly, I've been doing Minecraft for a good few, like, weeks now. It's really been fun. Obviously, this server, I own it myself. It's my server. I self-host as well. So, it's been really nice to sort of have a change of pace on the channel and, you know, do something really fun. I built the pack from scratch and I do the updates and stuff for it, so I'm working as best as I can to get through it. Obviously, we still encounter some issues. I'm not good with scripting. I don't know how to do JavaScript or anything, but I try to fix what I can when I can. If I have trouble, then you know, I'll dial up someone smarter than me and hope that they know what to do. If not, we're just done. We're just doomed. But, you know, I've been figuring it out. I've been getting good at it. I understand how to do these kind of things a little bit better now. Hey, see? I'm learning. I'm getting smart. I'm getting smart. Flame bro. That's nice. A netherite shovel? Okay. Sure, I will take it. Collect my notebooks. That's me when I'm taking notes for videos and stuff. You should see my notebook collection for like video stuff. I scribble down notes for when I want to do videos. And I have like 3-4 notebooks on the go. I have four notebooks. I was sat this morning scribbling in one of them about... Obviously I've been working on the stamina slot vid, but I never really got through various bits of like the graphs and stuff for that. I was trying to learn Excel for it, and I couldn't do it. Excel's really confusing. So I ended up shuffling to something else, but I still have that working, and I think I'm about to start like writing it up and, you know, finalizing it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I love it. Oh, there's a cow here. No leather. Oh well, we'll get you your leather, Frank Suck, don't worry. What I'll probably do is I'll probably leave you here while I TP back to my home, and I will come back and bring you the leather here. Because I'm probably going to wander around. Or I can actually just set a waypoint here, that's fine. Two names related to femboys? I don't know. I don't question people. I just get a good laugh out of it, you know? If people want to have stupid names, go for it. I don't mind. I've seen worse. That's an ender chest. Probably won't open though because it's against the roof. Ooh. First played Pokemon games, I always thought the regular potion was like a gummy candy. That's crazy. My days. Right, okay, I'm gonna TP to my house. If anybody wants Dragon over to my house, let me know and I will yoink you over here with me. Or you can just send a TPA. I forget you can just do that. This is my house. Get out. Dude. Okay, right, let's have a look. Doop doop. Right, the coins, of course. I'll take all this stuff over to my storage zone. And yeah, I'll make sure to go and get the leather as well. That'll be done. Also at the storage. Right, TP over here. Animal stuff. It's gonna be that. Milk bucket. What else have we got? I'll put a sea lantern in there, I think that fits. Mob drops with the bone. And then we've got a bunch of food which can go in plants. Get that gapple on me. You never know when you need a gapple. Never know when you need a gapple. What else do we have? This is wood. So with the signs that Kitchen keeps putting on my door, the saplings are plants. Books and paper. Change bees colour to yellow. There's 5 different shades for each colour. Yeah, there you go. Coda has figured out how to do the avatar command. Yay. Nobody ever understands what I'm talking about when I say, like, do the avatar command stuff. So I'm glad somebody understands it. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Some lapis, some gold. A little bit of raw iron as well. Random diamond leggings. Suppose we can give those to Frank's Arc. What else have we got in here? Bunch of relic coins. I don't know why I've got so many relic coins, but I hear there is a casino that we can spend the relic coins at eventually. Well, I'm gonna build one, that's for sure. There is like slots and stuff that you can spend your relic coins at, so I'm gonna do that. Because hell yeah, right? Emeralds as well, and diamonds. Oh! Damn, I forgot that was there. You know what, I'm gonna put the enchanted one in there. Why not? Okay, I know there's also this to go in here. Right, then we've got ores again for... What was I doing in ores? No, I wanted animal drops, right? Food and some wool. I want to put some drops for the rotten flesh. With a foxy one. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, I get like randomly jumped by that, it's quite funny. I do love that mod though. It's so good. Pokeballs. Items. Rock candy. And a little candy as well. And some Pokénavs that I picked up. Weapons. That can go in there and that can go. For tools, I've got that one, that one, that one. Yeah, I need to upgrade some of these chests. You'll notice I'm still not 100% with them. But I will get them done eventually. Just takes a minute sometimes. What else is in here? Cocoa beans. Want to go in there? And kelp as well, actually. That is technically a plant. Put those in there. Why not? I probably should, you know, expand further. But that sounds too much like hard work. At least right now, anyway. Plushies can go in their respective chest. More ores. I'm gonna take those real quick, and I'm gonna do Hi. Hi, give me a sec. I'm quickly just making some upgrades. So if I do... I need 9, right? So if I do that, and then I just do that, should just make enough. Ah. And that should be all of the storage stuff upgraded, and I can put all this away now. Apart from... I'll take a couple of the copper ingots and I'll keep those on me. Redstone stuff I have somewhere as well. Redstone. Okay. What other colours are there? There's quite a lot of colours. I believe there is a whole list in the Discord somewhere. I've pinned it to one of the channels, but it's quite a lot. You can put quite a lot in. From what I remember, there is all the basic colours that you would expect, and some more as well. Oh. Oh, okay. How much of this did you need? I don't know, you can have it all. I will get some more. Books, more paper in there. Yep. What else am I looking at now? Food, which can go in the fridge. Is there a white? I don't think there is. There might be. There could be, actually. I'm not sure. You'd have to try it and you'll find out. Let's see. Yeah, fishing now's another util. Pokemon items, cool, and I think that's all I... Oh no, I've got some ores. Got some ores still. Didn't realise those there. I'll keep the boat on me, that's going to be good for adventuring. Animal drops. Cool. Probably take these inside, to be fair. Epic. Yeah, there's a lot in here. I need to upgrade those to diamond eventually as well, but that's... Wool? Yeah, go for the animal one. Yeah, it'll be in the animal. Okay, I'm not even gonna question these signs, dude. What is this? Okay, so... cooking system here. The way I think this will probably want to work is I have a bunch of fish and I have no idea what I'm going to do with those. So let's have a look. Is there a recipe to do something with them? I can make... Let's see. Cooking. Sorry, what was I saying? I forgot. Let me have a look. Tomatoes into tomato sauce, right? And then I can make fish stew. That's an option. Could do that. You can also cut it into salmon slices, which can then be used to cook some other stuff. Squid ink pasta, fish stew. It's basically the same as putting a fish in it. Yeah, I can use some cabbage or something there. We'll figure it out eventually. This is just my dump. Glass? I probably have some glass as well, don't you worry. Right, let's see. If not, there's the furnaces here. Go dig some sand. If you don't find any glass in there, I will find some, I'll get you a shovel. Don't worry about it. Okay. I would presume it'd be in sort of like here. No. Ground? Yeah, there we go. If that isn't enough for you, there is also... Here you go. Donut, copper, go for it. Ores is down there. Yeah, brown works. Brown is one of the colours that we have. There's a couple of others as well. I just don't remember them all off the top of my head. If you go to, there's all kinds though. It depends on sort of what's... Because the B system wasn't made by me directly, it was made by someone on Steam, and then I installed their sort of thing. So, it has a couple things in it, but yeah. Lots to do, lots to mess around with, and all the kind of fun stuff. Okay, we're looking at... I want to get more seeds, and I can't seem to find them anywhere. I've sort of been wandering around quite a lot. I mean, we sort of went over this way. Which if I check out sort of this zone... They spawn on the ground, and there's not a single sort of plant on the ground anywhere. I suspect something is wrong with the crop mod. Oh yeah, I was supposed to run through the mods. I forgot about that. So this should show all of them, or most of them. So you'll notice accessories, accessorify, these are just for like, the accessories you see sort of in this kind of system. So stuff like necklaces and that sort of stuff. I need to put on braking on that. Holy moly. Yeah, I can put this one on for now. But all the sort of accessories, that's what that does. Apple skin is one that just implements so you can see what the food will give you before you eat it. Of like overheal. Biomes Aplenty is a biome mod. Carry on lets you carry like chests and stuff so you don't have to break them every time you want to move them a little bit. Cat loaf just makes the cat's loaf. It's in the name really. Same with cat jam, it just makes the cats dance. Oh, yay, welcome. Okay, chat heads just shows people's chat like skins as like a little head next to their chats. Clumps just makes XP less laggy. This one is for gacha. So there's little gacha machines that you can have for Pokemon and stuff and like little items like that. This one's a furniture mod. This is obviously the Pokemon mod. This one adds the villages with the Pokemon shops. This adds outfit variants to some Pokemon. This gives you experience for catching like Pokemon and stuff. This is a daily quest thing that we don't quite know how it works yet. I haven't been able to look into everything. I'm not the most genius of geniuses. Shiny days just means different days of the week give you different shinies. The wiki is just for the wiki in game for the Cobblemon. Broadcaster is what tells you if a shiny spawns. Integrations just makes mods available. Sizes makes it so different sizes can spawn. The nav is a sort of like little GPS thing. Hearts are just for like accessories again. Comforts is the sleeping bag stuff. This is one that just like makes like glass and stuff look like more smooth. This is for keybinds. It just makes you search keybinds. This is the thing that puts like the little critters and stuff in. This is supposed to be the mod that I'm looking for crops for at the minute. This is for portals. This is an addition to the Deep Dark. A lot of Cobblemon mods. Are you sure Nintendo ain't gonna tear your house down? Okay, so I'm not making any money from the server, so Nintendo can't sue me. The only reason Nintendo can take down anything that has their IP is if you're earning money from their IP. They have to be able to claim that you're earning money. I'm not earning anything from this. Display Delight is another farming mod. Ecologics is one that also just adds a couple like new biomes and mobs. The wizard stuff, obviously self-explanatory, spells, that kind of stuff. Enchantment description just puts descriptions on the books for people that have never seen them before. New new players are sort of like very backed up in here, so you know it's equal for everyone that sort of plays. Entity culling just makes sure that like we don't lag too much. This is a Biomes Aplenty and Farmer's Delight combo. Farmer's Delight is a farming and cooking system. The RTP command, it is a random teleport, but I don't know what it does because sometimes it can send you like 60k blocks away. Couple of more like Cobblemon stuff, just Pokemon that aren't added in the mod yet. Gym badges for gyms. The tree chop, which just makes the trees chop really quickly. Immersive paintings means you can put PNGs as your paintings. Structures is just for structures. Signs, this means that you can click through signs to access chests and stuff. Incendium is nether biomes. Inventory view is just a mod thing. Iris is for shaders. Jade is the thing at the top that tells you what I'm looking at. Jewelry is, again, just sort of like accessory stuff. JEI lets you search your inventory for various stuff, for recipes and stuff. The dynamic lights makes lights glow when they are held or placed. Loot restock just restocks all the chests after about a week. Silly creature. Same again with Loot R, makes it so everyone gets an individual loot instance. Cobblemon compatibility just makes it so it works together. Biomes are plenty, but for the Macaw furniture mods, which are bridges, doors, fences, walls, furniture, all the fun stuff. Macaw have some of the great sort of mods for furniture and such. Not sure what this one is. Probably a requirement for something else. That's base game. This is just a mod menu system. May I take diamonds for a diamond pick, then I'll be on my merry way? Absolutely! Take as much as you need, Twin. Take whatever you need. Structure library, that's just a library for the structures. End structures, villagers, nether structures, voyager structures. More Delight is another farmer's mod add-on. More, this is just a library for the RPG stuff. Mouse Tweaks is a quality of life thing. Nature's Compass lets you search for biomes. Not enough animations just makes more animations. This adds claims. This lets you pet Pokemon. You can pat them on the head. It's cute. It's so cute. This is just a book thing for like books for certain mods. This is for XP. This is for the pockets, the biomes. The little pocket biomes live in here. Pokeblocks is the plushies. Polymorph lets you pick between different recipes that have the same recipe. You can pick which one you're looking for. Quick Leaf Delay is another lag clear. Gyms is just gyms, self-explanatory. Weapon AI, fairly self-explanatory. These two are for more block variants. This is for more trinkets. This is for more magic stuff. This is just an API. More APIs. This just adds more sword variants. Sodium again, just makes things faster. Sophisticated stuff, same sort of stuff, that's the storage stuff. Spell Engine is again another sort of library. Starter Kit is what gives the people who join the server for the first time a couple of tools and stuff. Supplementaries is just extra like little cute like things that you can get, like little like globes and just like little additional blocks that you can't always love. Teleport commands, stuff like RTP and TPA, that kind of stuff. Terralith is a biome blending thing. Makes new biomes, but only out of vanilla blocks. Timcore is another Cobblemon compat. TMs is for TMs for Cobblemon, fairly simple. Towns and Towers is another structure. Traveler's Backpack is for storage and obviously that kind of stuff. Trinkets is another one with the accessories and stuff. This is just for admin stuff. Vein Miner, obviously to make things more convenient. Waystones, because who doesn't love a Waystone? They're so handy. Withered Foxy jump scares, because it's so funny, it makes me giggle. Wizards is just for, obviously, the magic. World Edit is just in case somebody breaks something. I know what you guys are like. The maps are obviously maps. This is another one that does, like, cute little, like, stuff. Like, decoration and that. And then this one is just another Cobblemon one. This one just lets you zoom. There you go. There's all the mods for you. Look in chat for the marker. RTP took me here. Yeah, so needless to say, that shows you what the RTP does. Oh, there's another cute biome over here. But yeah, if you guys are having any trouble with anything, let me know. I know I got on a bit of a tangent there. I do need a drink now, my throat hurts. That was one hell of a yap, wasn't it? But there you go, that's every single mod. This apple juice is really good. Who's trying to buy me more apple juice? I want more apple juice. Disable Minecraft, I despise that mod. You guys didn't read. That isn't a mod. Somebody didn't read. No, I'm just playing Twin. It's so silly. Oh, it's another one of these biomes. This is the biome my house is in. Super, super cute. I love it, I love it, I love it. Can I get back in there? 33k blocks? Yeah, the server can run that though. So if you want to be like 7 bazillion blocks away, you're more than welcome to be. We can run that stuff without like any sort of issue. It's just when it tries to load the chunks for the first time is the only sort of time it will blip. But after that, you're good. Like if you want to live all the way out there, go crazy. It's a very fun way of exploring as well. I think it would be a very good, nice way for us to explore in the future. My brother got home. Oh, it's okay, Twin. Have fun with whatever else you get up to instead. You're welcome to sit back and watch if you'd like. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Leaf stones. If anybody wants a leafy on or something. There you go. He was on some shit. Oh my days. No, I know. I opened the chat to see a slur from that person. Leafeon? I think you can get leaf stones to do Leafeon. You'll pass. All good. Unless it's a Jolteon. I got Thunderstones too, don't worry. Don't you worry, Twin. I got all the stones. Foxy just got you. Yeah. Welcome to the Beehive Minecraft server, Twin. One of my favorite parts. Watch, but tomorrow I'll do my chores fast and play for the rest of the time I can. You're good. Don't worry about it, Twin. I'll be around. The server might not be fully up tomorrow because obviously Trappy Tuesday, so it's crazy. But yeah, crazy people will be crazy. If anything too crazy happens in the chat, I'll just bonk it. It's whatever, you know. I do keep an eye out when I can. Obviously, I'm not seeing any of my chat mods in today, but I can always call someone up if I need to. Ask Frank's if they want to share the pocket dimension. You can ask them yourself. I'm pretty sure they're in the Beehive. You can always just ping people, you know. I'm sure you'll find someone to share the pocket dimension with you. You're not in the Discord? It's okay. Don't worry about it. This person just wants to know if you want to share a pocket dimension with them. Which is like a little sort of home in a suitcase. Interesting. I'm gonna need this out for that. Where are my torches? A spawner with no loot chests is so sad. Where's my loot? Ah, there's a minecart chest down here. It's something. It's something. Pumpkin seeds. We've got willow berries. Some torches. Not very wrong with those. Good old classics. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, diamonds. I see that shade of blue I always know. Shiny diamond in front of me. What is going on with this mineshaft? Oh my days, look at it. It's huge. It's ginormous. You'll find someone, don't worry about it. Someone will want to share a pocket dimension. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I forget this doesn't count as a sword. I'm gonna be here all day. Let me just... This will save me a lot of time, to be fair. I'm just saying slow so much you sound like a South Park episode. It's insane. I don't know how people are like, yeah, this is so funny. Like, bro, chill. What? Bold now, please. Have a good stream, by the way, Twin. Thank you, Twin. My little friend isn't working with the reading out, is it? Oh well. It'll work in the future. I'll make it work. Oh. What the hell? Is that guy still here? No, that guy got timed out for a day. That's what I mean. If you drop a slur in my chat, you're like getting fucking sent to the Shadow Realm, dude. Oh yeah, the balding. Hold on. Where's my keybind for that? I never remember which one it is. No, it's this one. That one. The boldening. Takes me a minute to remember my keybinds. I never remember what I set them to. I'll set them to something, and then I'll set them to something, and then I'll forget what it is. And I have to spend ages trying to figure it out. I just gotta do it like this for now, haven't I? I'm horrified. I know, Twin. Trust me, it's not by choice. They took my hair. They've taken my hair. Hairwise Rebold, they've taken my hair. They've stolen it. Give me it back. I want my hair back. Bald. I'm not bald, I swear. I'm not bald, guys, I swear. You guys are so mean. Wait a minute. Why is it so shiny? I don't know! No! No, not Mr. No! Don't compare me to Mr. Clean! I found a music disc. I win! I've been done dirty. Look at my damn hair, dude. My hair, my wig. The bald of 87, the balding of 87. Give me my hair back. I see a troll chamber in the distance. How do I get over there? Me in! I gotta get to the trials, gamers. I gotta get to the trials. Look at my damn hair. What are we supposed to look at? My lack of hair. Yo. This is not the trials. That wasn't quite the trials. I might have miscalculated. Like, Outlast trials? Yes. Coil is coming as we speak. Coil is approaching rapidly. Beware, he's got the zappy stick again. Hit game Outlast trials. I gotta start kidnapping Turney to Outlast trials more. Do not like the zappy stick guy. It's okay. We'll subject you to one worse. You can get nothing but Franco Barbie crying in your ear for 10 hours straight. You just get Franco's waz. It's your punishment. I'd rather go up against the zappy guy. I tried to TP to the trials and instead I accidentally TP'd over here. Problem is, I don't know where the trials are. What happened if we got rid of your antennas? No, don't take my antennas, it's all I have left. It's the one thing I have to remember. Wait, I see the trials. Guys, I see them. It's like that one time that Easterman said the trials are inside you now. Hi, mate. Hi, French Toast. Can you tell them to give me my hair back, please? What's up? Wig prices, clearly. Black in the server accidentally? Nah, you're good. I'm in the trials. I'm trialing. Carrots! That sounds too healthy. My barber didn't mess up. My hair was stolen. It was daylight robbery. Yeah, I probably should like actually break the ice. Guys, who thinks we should kill Timmy? Again, yeah. What does me without hair look kinda cute? Because I'm just a cutie patootie, trust. Call Timmy? No, we're killing Timmy. Notice the link? Yeah, the link is for the mod pack. We are public on Modrant, I believe. So if you want to join us, you can, because, you know, we're public. A lot of people don't believe me. They're like hesitant to join. Are you getting a virus? No. Why would Modrant's moderators approve me as a server if it was a virus? Uh-oh. Do you know what? Who needs spiders? I got loot. I got an Absol and a Snorunt. Those are cute. Where's the way up? Where's the way up again? Ah, parkour. Guys, I'm so good at this. Give me my hair back. Can I have my hair back now? You just signed into my account, but I don't know my password. It's okay, Twin. Most people don't. I'm gonna be so for real. The amount of people that have like tried to join the server and have had to like reset their passwords is crazy. I don't even know mine, to be fair. So what happened to Jasper? I haven't even seen Jasper in ages. I don't know where Jasper's gone. I think Jasper was sold to the highest bidder on eBay. Go on a journey now. Have fun, Twin. But yeah, if you guys want to sort of like come to the server, you can come and join us. You can invite your friends, invite your enemies, invite your mom if you really want to. I can't join, don't know my password. You're fine, don't worry about it. These things happen. Right, give me my— oh, did that not cast? That did not cast. It did cast. It did cast. There we go. Where'd I put those shears? You hear like a whomp noise. It's the whooshing is the spell that I cast. It's a healing spell that does a cloud around me of healing. It's kind of W. But Java hates me. Yeah, if you have the email associated with your account, you can reset the password. You just have to go to, the— what do you call it? Minecraft.net, like. That's the one. You don't have it? You don't have the email? Aw, man. It's gonna suck. I gotta say though, I do miss the days when I was so carefree I could forget, like— I could forget passwords. That was like the good old days when I didn't have to worry. Now I have like 7 billion passwords for 7 billion things, and if I forget them, I'm cooked. I think he forgot to. If it's his email on it, then you can get him to reset it for you. You just need to figure out whose email's on your account. What's the background music? Tony made it. It's a custom track I have. Tony made it for me. I think I paid— I don't remember how much I paid. If you ask Tony, you can probably commission her yourself. She always makes bangers. That's why Tony's the one that does like some of my channel music. I'm very lucky to have channel composers, to be fair. A lot of people of like my channel size don't. 80 for 4? No, I didn't. I paid, I think it was 60 for 6. That joke- oh no. I dread to think. I can only imagine. I haven't played or seen Requiem yet. So I can only imagine. Very worth it. Yeah, I put what comes out of the channel back into the channel. I never sort of get to keep the stuff for myself. It always goes straight back into the channel. So I don't actually really gain anything from the channel, because it always straight goes back into the channel. I never take anything for myself. Because I don't think there's point in taking it for myself right now. Unless I need grocery money. If I need grocery money, then I will take that. I usually will put back. But it just goes back into it. For now, at least. I know I'm not going to be able to do that forever, but... for now, I take what I can get, you know, and I put it back in. Okay, right, we'll go up. We'll drink this. Because I'm pretty sure this gives better loot. What was my starter? My starter was a water type. Boom. Yeah, my starter was a Poplio. It was now my Primarina at the top. I still have my starter with me. Oh my god, I got one of the things. This is for the red ones. Yo, Bronzor was good. Let me cast this so I can then cast this. And then I can go back to casting these. If you're wondering what I cast, I'm casting a mixture of a Raining Cloud that does healing, and a sort of like constant damaging spell. Mainly the healing one that I use, because that gives me the ability to sort of constantly heal while like in combat. It's why Spell Infinity is such a good sort of enchantment for me. When do I get to be free of the baldness? When can I have my hair back? I didn't even set a timer for like when I can get it back either, so that was a dumb move on my part, really, wasn't it? I've never opened these ones before. Whoa. Whoa. Never seen half of these, dude. That was kind of cool. Let me go, open some more of these. Okay. Down the way. Boink. No, I have to do these on the red ones. Yeah, what's up, French toast? Have I told you I love your streams? You have not, but I appreciate that. I'm glad people enjoy the experience. That's all I'm here for. I'm here for a good time. I love your streams. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm just glad you're having a great time, Twin. I'm just here for a bit of fun and to make others happy. Because if you guys are having a great time, I'm having a great time. Just witness murder. Bloody hell, Frank Suck. What have you been up to? Rip villager, oh no. Ooh, wind staff. Yeah, I'm glad people are sort of enjoying the experience, because that's all I'm ever here for. I have my hair back now. I'm gonna veto this and say I can have my hair back. That's more like it. Yeah. There we go. Back to normal. Gave the child an iron shovel. Days. If the child has an iron shovel, you're on your own, Frank Zuck. I'm not saving you. I'm sorry, Twin. I don't think there is any saving you at that point. The iron shovel of doom and despair. It's so over, dude. It's all fun and games until you see a baby zombie with a netherite shovel. That's the point where you want to start shitting yourself, Twin. I may or may not have forgotten you had hair. Do you know what? Valid. Oh my god. No. That'll do. We just get the evil, like, water spell on the stuff and it's fine. Water spell solves all problems. Oh my god. Bubble spell save me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my days. Bubble spell is actually the only reason I'm alive. Oh my god. That was terrifying. The trials are no joke. Oh my days. Oh my god, look at them all! Okay, cool. I'm catching up. Oh my days, that was awful. So many everything everywhere. Wonder what happens if I eat a book. Would there be a book in my stomach? Probably. But could you stomach the contents of the book? That's the real question. I guess you could say it was hard to swallow, huh? Oh, come on, that was funny. You guys are just mad. I have a shiny Riolu. Oh. That's cute. I'll do a little bit more in this trial chamber and then I'm out. I do not want to be in this trial chamber, dude. It's so scary in here. There are crickets right now, so stop it! Stop it being mean! I'm gonna send you to the meanie room. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the meanie room if you keep being a meanie. Yeah, the meanie monster's gonna get you. Lush Cave and it looks awesome with shaders. Hell yeah! Dubs. Nope, too late, Twin. You're going to the meanie room. You're gonna sit in the meanie room and you're gonna think about your meanie behavior and you're gonna, you know, reflect on your meanie actions. What if we got Sink a Sink? What if we got... What if we killed Sink? What? Who said that? Definitely wasn't me. Also, Frankstock, have you thought about what kind of magic you're gonna go into, Twin? I'm all melee. Magic's for the weak. I am the weak. To be fair, yeah. You can go melee if you want, yeah. To be fair, you don't. If you want to go magic, you can use, like, swords and stuff. I just prefer to have the staff because it's fun. I think the staff is fun. Maybe I'm a nerd. I'm out. What? Rory said, oh no, yeah. Hell no, not the ancient cities. I will not. The Sink is an undercover wasp, true. Sink called me many mean words, and I've now made it a personal vendetta to be Sink's #1 hater. Takes too long to loot, real. 5 years for one thing. Are you still going to the meeting room? Depends. I'll think about it. He's like, where is it? I got a Windburst book. That's nice. It's criminal you don't have a bee Pokemon. I mean... I could always get a bee Pokemon. It's just... It depends, like... Do you know what? When I think of bee Pokemon though, I think of if you ever searched Beedrill in Discord GIFs. That's what I think of. Searching Beedrill in GIFs on Discord. Oh no. It's so funny. I'm okay. You can keep that book, or you can put it in the bookshelf or something if you don't want it yourself. Where's the other staircase? I know there's another staircase. See? I can see it there. Where does that go? Gonna head out in like 30 minutes. You're good. I'll probably also be heading out soonish. I don't know what time we're on right now. Just closing in on 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be heading out eventually as well. I've gotta get my beauty sleep. This is fun though, you got a nice server. I'm so glad. I'm so glad people love it. Genuinely. It's my little cozy safe space, so to see other people enjoy it just as much as I do is really heartwarming. I do not need any more of these wind charges or arrows. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going up this last staircase. Oh well. That was a fun little place. Right, let's go. Up to my storage zone. And see what's up here. I've not been able to find any more, like, seeds, so I might have to spawn some in and then distribute them across the server. I could actually put them in the villager guy. I might do that in a second, actually, while I'm still here. Put them in the villager shop. That way everybody can get some. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that in a minute. Somebody make sure to remind me if I forget. Robes chest. Oh. Oh, my armor's in pieces. I lost my boots. Oh no. Runes can go in the chest. Right, that's just robe stuff. Spells are in this one. I've actually got so many spells, it's insane. I'm trying to get rid of them. Why don't we send something to the mini room, just like we did with the Bug guy and the Jet King, who was obsessed with brainwaves and math. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we need to start sending more people to the mini room because people are getting a bit too meany for my liking. Spells? I can also put the runes in there, like, if I'm honest. I just don't understand why people have to be nasty. Why can't we all just be jolly and positive? What's the point? What's the point in being nasty? When you can be happy. Need a blast furnace? You can come and use mine if you want. You're more than welcome to have at it. I barely use the thing. It's... my house is open. If you need to use something in there, use it, you know? Animal drops for the honey stuff. Nothing else in there is sort of like normal. This is like mob drops though. Stacked on mob drops for some reason. So many slime balls. So many wind charges. More trinkets. Have I heard of Amori? I've heard of Amori, I've never played it. Release me. Hi, I'm at the storage zone, but there's a blast furnace in the main house if you want to head down there. What if we lived in a world where we were all in eternal peace? Never sad, always a little goober just being happy. That is my ideal world. That is the world that I live in mentally. I don't know what it is with other people. That's where I live. I live in the, like, the land of the whimsy. My hand has gone numb. I've gotta wait for that to come back. Oh well. It's from resting on the desk too much. 8 armor. I need something of equal sort of standing to diamond, really. Honestly, for now, I think I'm going to swap out back to diamond armor, because I think that's the way forward. Rather than sitting with, constant, like, fire, water armor, whatever, and taking, like, immense amount of damage all the time, I think it's better to just switch back to diamond for now. Until I can get the netherite to make the proper, strong stuff. Even then, I think I'm probably better off making something different than what I'm thinking of. Starlight Dimension stuff. Because, like, the aqua armor only does 3 sort of protection. It's not really good at being for what it's meant to be for, so it's like I might as well just move back to diamond for a bit. Which is fine, I don't mind that. Spells. More spells. Right, what else have we got? Plants. Tomato seed, potatoes, blueberries, seeds, more seeds. Okay, we've got more drops for bone, and we've got... what else we got in there? Ores. The ores in the chest with the diamonds in there as well, actually. Right, let's have a look. I don't know how to explain. I want to keep playing Minecraft. I do want to keep playing for like a long time tonight. I think it'd be nice to do a long stream, because I haven't done one in a while. The problem I'm having at the minute is I don't know if anybody else experiences this. I think I'm very weird for it. But if I have my hand on my desk for too long, I'll lose the sensation in my hand. So I'm currently trying to bring back the feeling in my hand before I continue anything. A Fletcher? No, I don't know if I don't think we have a Fletcher right now. But I'm sure we probably have some somewhere. You can have a bunch of village TP points. If you go to the Waystones, it should hopefully let you access a variety of the village locations. Go kidnap a villager. What you should do is, more than kidnapping villagers, I think it would be better to sort of like get zombie villagers and cleanse them, because like generally I try not to let people sort of take villagers straight away. But if you want to cleanse a zombie one, then that guy's yours, you know. It lacks adequate blood flow after some time. Yeah, I probably should sort of look at that. I'll try and keep the blood flow to my hand good. It'll be fine. So just enchanted books, leaf stone for here. Epic. Cool, okay, so books for the table in the house. Armor pieces, what do we have in here? Protection and unbreaking. Thorns and unbreaking. Is there a better one than that? Yeah, cool. I wish you could combine different like armor pieces that have the same thing, so you can then just enchant them one as a sort of combo piece. I'll take some diamonds with me as well. I should start upgrading these chests as well. To be fair, I'd like to get an auto sorter. I just don't know how to do auto sorting. That's a redstone thing, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not very good at that. So that would be something for me to look into. Because we don't have copper golems in this, which is really disappointing, because I wanted copper golems to sort of sort my storage area for me, because I hate sorting stuff. But yeah, I don't have them. Horrible at redstone, me too. Because I know we have the sophisticated storage stuff, but I wouldn't know if... Do you have the copper golems? No, sadly not. That's the thing we were like looking at originally. I was like... I don't know how these work. Yeah, it's something because there's the sophisticated storage mod, but I wouldn't know how to set up a auto sorting system through that. Storage output, storage input. You have a dumb idea? Go for it. You tried. Top 3 insects. I think bees are really nice. I quite like bees. I quite like anything that isn't sort of evil, to be fair. Cute stuff. Sorry, my chair just made an absolute crunch, didn't it? I lean back and it goes gurk. It doesn't like me. So storage system. I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it. Right, let's go to the sophisticated storage page on Modrinth. I'm gonna head out. No worries. Thanks for coming along, Twin. Hope you had fun. Have a good rest of your day, Twin. You too, Twin. Let's Google it. So the name, I'm not sure. Okay. Central component of the sophisticated storage mod. It sells a hub that connects multiple sophisticated storage containers within its range. It will place to manage their inventories from a single interface. Storage controller near a group of sophisticated storage items such as chest barrels and shelter boxes automatically distribute items to appropriate locations. Ah! So that's what we want then. So we want stones, we want wood, comparators, and a barrel. So redstone, we'll figure it out as we go. Let's take a stack of redstone. I'll put these in the backpack until we get this sorted. So, comparators is a bunch of redstone torches actually, so I can just take those as well. We want wood for barrels. Earth rune, yeah, runes are for crafting stuff, so magic casting. So comparators is... Was it actual stone? And quartz. Okay. Quartz I have loads of. Smelted stone I have maybe 3 of. Should be able to make 1 though. So if I do that, and 1 of those. Right, I'm gonna put some stone into smelt then. Well, I figure the rest of this out. So it should then be... I need another 1 of those at least. And then it's planks and stone. So I will need planks as well, which is going to be just some of these. Cool. We got 3 yet? No, 2. Okay, let me finish my apple juice and I'll grab a monster and we'll get all in. So... I should need cobble as well actually, hang on. Grab more. Plenty of resources, so it's not like it's a problem. So from what I remember, it should be that and that in there. That? No. How do I use it? So, wait. Oh. I don't know what you're connected to. Well, you're definitely reaching the ore one. And the armor. Reaching weapons and armor, and it's reaching ores and probably stone, but I don't know what else it's... It doesn't tell me how much is connected to it. We'll figure this out. Central component of sophisticated storage. So there's a hub that connects multiple sophisticated storage containers within its range, enabling players to manage their inventories. This is a storage component of this group, such as chest barrels. Yeah. Deposits diamonds into the controller automatically sorts the items and places them into the nearest suitable inventory that has available space. So if I do like... No. So it's not able to access that, right? If I put, wait, if I put one of those in there, it doesn't, no, it doesn't reach it. Hmm. Okay. Let's try. No, wait. Okay. I right-clicked my spyglass. What did you do with it? Where did it go? It... shouldn't have gone anywhere. Might have equipped itself. Okay. Put that up there for a sec. I'll make another, so I'm gonna need to make controllers for... Hold on. Buzz, hi, welcome in. That's how it goes. Have this disc? Oh, thank you. I don't actually have that one. I'm trying to get this sign to come with me. Here we go. Oh, yay! Welcome in. I'm trying to get a little befriend to run still with the whole sort of like TTS system. I'm not very good at these things. I'm not the genius everyone seems to think I am. Oh my god, it auto-sorted my armor. I just realised it auto-sorted my armor because it was detecting it as something from my inventory that needed to be stored. That's good though. We found the solution to the auto-sorter. The fan art, are you the person that was talking in Buzz today that one of the mods had to have a word with? I'm sorry about that. I don't mean to call you out. I didn't know if you saw that message or not. I was just hoping that going forward, you'd sort of look, you'd be able to, how do you call it? You know, learn from it and such. Okay, I need to make 4 of these then. That's a lot of stone, twin. And a lot of barrels as well. Oh no. Gotta go. Oh, no worries. Bye bye. Gotta help us with something real quick. No worries. Take your time. Take your time. Not a problem at all. So it's just the comparators, which require quartz and smooth stone, which is very much an easy fix. Quartz, I do believe they also require redstone torches, so I'll take another stack of redstone and a few more of the Is that rude? Unemployed as well. Being assaulted by the unemployed. Forgot how much I missed this game, honestly. I'm so glad you're having fun with it, genuinely. The server is like my happy place, so to see other people enjoy it so much is just really nice for me. So please, feel free to swing by whenever. I try to keep it up as much as possible. There's a ping roll for when I do boot it. Sometimes it's down if I'm sleeping, but other than that I keep it up fairly regularly. So you always got a place to chill around here. It's peaceful around here, and anything that goes kind of crazy, if anything sort of goes wrong or someone's acting out, I'll deal with them. I'm not afraid to put someone in their place if they're being stinky. So I guess you have that sort of guarantee of whatchamacallit. Where's my words gone? That sort of guarantee of peace and quiet from scary people. And that's not those last few. So from what I remember, it's gonna be some of those, and those. What'd you say? Not sure why most people forget the block button's a thing. Honestly, I live in peace half the time because I live in the cozy, quiet environment of my own community, and I think that's definitely sort of like a plus for me, because I know like a lot of communities I've been in before have been quite scary, whereas I sort of handle my own stuff and I make sure that nothing goes too wild. Oh, it doesn't actually know where to put charcoal. That's cool though. I can put charcoal away. Oh my god, it really knows where to put everything. That's so cool. I love that. Wow. Holy moly. Try my best to recreate my character on a Minecraft skin. I think it came looking out great. I love it. I like how there's just an army of bunnies over there. I so forgot they're there. Go out with it? Hell yeah. It's so peak. No problem, Twin. I'm just being honest. Right, let me try now. Yay! Mending all my staff. Rest of my stuff needs mending though. So, these go in the bookshelf. My bookshelf's getting full. Oh no. I've got so many books. Oh my days. Alright, back down to the bottom of the garden, grab some diamonds, get some stuff fixed, and should be good to go adventuring some more. Don't know where I'm gonna go. I haven't got that far, but... oh. Get somewhere. I've been trying to figure out what to do with the crop situation. I think I'll just go and put a bunch of them in the spawn zone. They're not spawning correctly, I may as well just sell them in the shops that spawn. Yeah, right, okay. Let me head over there and I will set that up. So this is a bit of an insight on how it works for me to set up certain shop stuff. There is a lot of stuff to plant. Are you the guy with the seeds? You are the guy with the seeds. Put all that in my backpack and we'll grab some seeds. Hi, I'm over here at spawn. I'm going to set this guy up with a bunch of new seeds and saplings so that in future we have... I might actually do a seed trader. Sounds like a fun idea, right? Let's I like how you made this spawn. Aw, thanks. I'm glad people like it. It definitely took a minute to thinking about, but it came out really nice, and I'm glad it did. Right, let's replicate another one of these out here. So from what I remember, it goes... It's a 5 and then 2, right? So it should be... But yeah, I kind of just came up with the idea on the spawn for just like randomly one day. I was like, market stalls, yeah. Because I wanted to do, I wanted to do a spawn zone from the get-go. I'm just not smart enough for these things. So, when I eventually learned how to do it, it was great. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be Seed Trader. I'm not sure what color to do though. Let's have a think. I'm pretty sure they're made out of concrete, actually. Okay, I know what colors I'm gonna do. These frames won't go the right way like that, so I have to do them like this. Yeah, spawn protection. We put that in because we know that certain people will be people. The server's already had to have one ban, so I think that says everything you need to know really, unfortunately. These are just little slab frames, but they're just like template blocks. So you can put any block in them. Very good for if you're working with a block that doesn't have a slab variant. So for this example, we used concrete, but very handy for anything that doesn't have it. So I used it in the last server for... What was it in the last server? I used it for... Oh yeah, the Amethyst Paths. Yeah, the enchantment table is just unfortunately a victim of spawn protection. I'll figure out eventually how to put like a special bypass on that zone, but for now it's just I can access it, so if you want something from it, let me know. Oops. There we go. Cool. Does someone keep killing them? Well, you see, spawn protection was put in place for, people to stop killing them, but our admins have still managed to be able to kill them a few times now. Right, I don't know what we're gonna sell with these guys. Because I don't want to build one stall without building the other. So we're just gonna have a random extra stall over here. Auto feeder is so good, true. Actual truth nuke. There is quite a lot of good stuff. I just love my little Minecraft world, it's so cozy. A lot of this shit has. That was me. A lot of people didn't believe me when I said that that was me that put that sign there, because there was like a whole thing where everyone was trying to debunk who did it. Yeah, it was me that put that there. That looks too similar to the other one though. I could probably do dark green maybe. I feel like dark green blends better, at least. It's cheating using creative mode, not if it's to build the spawn zone. I'm doing an upgrade around here, so... Caught cheating in their own server. Listen, if I wanted to cheat, I would, okay? I am not that desperate. Now the other people that come into the server and use cheats, those are the people you should be clanning on, Twin. The people who don't have admin and use their cheats for silly things. Because that has happened before. Many things happen randomly. People can't just be peaceful for a week. I just actually cheated. Yeah, we've had people cheat in here, and we've had to ban someone already from the server for stuff, and yeah, it's been wild. Right, okay, so from what I remember, they have these wall things for the flooring. No, I'll just spawn the villager in a second. I don't remember how to get the barrier blocks though, so that's gonna be fun. I'll just leash the guy for now. It's fine. Give me 5 pocket dimensions. You do not need 5 pocket dimensions. I'm pretty sure you can craft them. Or not. Cobble villagers, next mission. And I also need a lead, because I know this guy's gonna run away. But now, you're getting leashed up there. Be a good cobble merchant. So. Right, I will show you guys how this works. This is a bit of a complicated system. So, the way that our sort of custom villages work is very sort of... actually not as hard as it seems, to be fair. How do you even get a traveler's suitcase? A couple different ways. It's to do with, well, we all spawn them in. I was supposed to put them in the shop as well, I think, but I forgot. True V moment, what can I say? So, all of these, every single seed, will go in the shop. Because for some reason they're not spawning naturally. So we've got up to cucumbers, which is there. So oats, olives, and onions. So then if I go to this guy, and I change his entire inventory sales to be So we'll have him do seeds and saplings, because I know there's also Croptopia saplings that I may as well put in. Artichoke first. Okay, cool. That one next. It's fairly simple, you just kind of do it like this. It's simple, but it's time consuming if that makes sense. So every time someone wipes your villages, you have to do this with every single item. You have to go get it from the creative menu, you have to put it in the thing. Set your prices, make your categories. It gets complex after a while. I thought it'd be fun for you guys to sort of see how it works. Out of curiosity, actually, should I do different things in different categories? Should we do like fruits in a different one? Read the chat. Frank Cirque didn't answer. I can't answer for Frank Cirque. Veggie seeds. Fruit seeds. Herb seeds. And then saplings. What'd you say? I said no. Oh, right, okay. There you go. So, artichoke, asparagus. So, that would go under other. Yeah. Okay, cool. Blackberry is gonna go under fruits. Broccoli's, barley I'm gonna put under other. Black bean too. There we go. And then I have basil to put under herbs. Oh, broccoli, cabbage is a veggie. Cantaloupe, I would argue, is a fruit. Cauliflower is a veg. Celery is also a veg. Pepper is a veg. Coffee is an other. Orange veggies. Cranberry is fruit. Talk about your furnace backpack upgrade not working. I don't know why it doesn't work. I genuinely don't know how you've done it to sort of not work. Did you actually equip it to the backpack? Did you put it in the slot on the side where it says, like, put your upgrades? You can smelt furnace only stuff. Huh? What do you guys mean? I can smelt, like, iron and stuff. In my backpack upgrade. What? No, my backpack does iron. What? Yeah, I'm so serious. My backpack's a furnace and it will do iron. Something's wrong. Okay. I will look into that. Thank you for raising that. Garlic I'm gonna put as an other as well. Ginger is also an other because that's sort of like a root, isn't it? Grapes fruit. Try it since it really uses the PC the entire time when he gets home. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I'll raise it with the mod to see what they say. Blast doesn't work at all. Yeah, right, okay, we'll look into that. Mine's working fine. So it's like, Weird, isn't it? Currants are fruit. Hops are other, I think. Kiwis are fruits, definitely. Yeah, I will look into the backpack stuff. I'll go read the config file in a bit, see what it says. There might just be an incorrect value, or... yeah, it could be literally anything. Olives are... I don't know what olives are, actually. I'm gonna put them in other... Who the hell likes olives? Onions over in veggies. And that's that dose of the inventory done. So then I have to go and grab rest from onion onward. Cool, let's go for it. Onion, peanuts, peppers, pineapple, radish, raspberry, rhubarb, rice, rutabaga. There we go. Stop talking about the backpack and go back to talking about the pocket dimension. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we'll obviously look into fixing stuff. If there's issues and stuff, you guys need to raise these things with me. You need to tell me these things if something's not working properly. You need to let me know. You gotta say, hey, I think there's something wrong with this. Tomato seeds, yep. And then we want turmeric as well. Turnips, vanilla, yams, and zucchini. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. What was that you said? When will I go bold again? Usually I'm bullied into bolding by donos. This guy. Fruit for pineapple. Radish is a veggie. Raspberry's a fruit. Rhubarb is a veggie. Pocket Dimension has farms both for animals and food, has a place to cook a thing, has some storage. Do you think I need anything more? Honestly, you're doing pretty well there, to be fair. Let me think. What more would you need, really? No, I think you've pretty much got everything you'd need. Unless you've got, like, an area that you need, like, for sort of, like, smelting other bits. You could always build an auto sorter as well. I just recently figured out how to use the sorting blocks. Do that tomorrow, hell yeah. I'll be around, hopefully. I'm definitely around until 6. I don't know after 6 though, because obviously Trappy Tuesday does come in at that time. That is tomato, turmeric. Why is spinach in there? Hang on a minute. What am I doing? Turmeric, and then turnip is a veggie. Easy. Vanilla is other. Yam is also other. And zucchini is a veggie. Boom. And then I should just be able to do this, double check everything has prices set. And then saplings, obviously I'll deal with that later. Probably another day, to be fair. I'll probably deal with the saplings another day. But yeah, that's how the villages are set up. There you go. A little bit of insight for you. So I will add all these saplings eventually, and all of the tree saplings too. And that's just one guy. And then grab one of these. And I don't know what this one over here is going to be used for yet. TBA. And then we'll grab a plate. There is so many blazes. Where are you? Are you in one of the blaze biomes? Yeah, I think that's that pretty much. Okay, yeah, I think that's cool. I think that's sorted. The saplings. Blaze biomes. Yeah, there's blaze biomes. How many of these is there? Probably not too many, to be fair. I could probably put them all in. Or head off that way, don't forget. Okay, and then we go back to sapling search phrase. Cool. And one last time, because there's only enough for one more row. So this guy? And it's gonna just be... I'll set the prices on those in a minute. Probably set them as the same price as the other sapling stuff, which is all 50 from what I remember. I might downgrade the economy a little bit because I do realise that, like, it is very heavily inflated right now, so I might just sort of downgrade a little. There we go, there. There we go. that should be all of the crops added to the little trader guy. Keeps forcing you onto the Pokemon party screen. Oh, golly. Have you got a conflicting keybind? Okay, let's see. I think we're pretty much sorted with the Sea Trader. Not touching anything? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't have a clue about that. Also, why is this sort of 2 out? I don't like that. Let me fix it. There we go. Anything else? I think we're okay. Rejoin. Yeah, give that a try, see what that does for you. Fix up these because I don't know why they're uneven. I don't know who's been breaking them either. $500 chickens still does it? Oh, that's really weird. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Let me set myself back to here now that I'm finished. Let me just quickly. There we go. Now that I'm finished fixing stuff, I can put myself back on normal mode. Yeah, admin stuff. I was just fixing up, so I've set up the new trader guy over here. So now he sells all these different seeds because they weren't spawning naturally, unfortunately. So I've had to put them in the shop because they weren't spawning. That's that fix at least. But yeah, it's been fun. I think. It's... May as well fix it yourself. Yeah, I've been fixing some stuff recently. I don't know. I think it is nearing time for me to log off though. I am getting to a point now where I'm like, it's EP time. Well, I say that. I will be sat in my bed for the next 4 hours watching YouTube. So I know what I'm like. But it's the thought that counts, right? But you guys are welcome to stick around. I will leave the server up for the next like couple hours. My PC will stay on. I've got some other bits to do behind the scenes anyway. But it's been great. You guys can have fun if the server will be up for even after I'm gone. So you guys go and have your fun if you guys want to enjoy it. I will see you in the future, probably tomorrow for Trippy Tuesday, but until then, that's all from me for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!